What is good, boxing fans? It's your boy Fight Night's Finest, the sofa commentator here with Dave, the Rip One, and Relapse, doing a review of two fights. We're going to start off with the Julio Cesar Chavez versus Brian Vera fight. Robbed, absolutely robbed during this fight. Brian Vera throwing way more punches, landing some pretty good shots. Anytime Julio Cesar Chavez landed a big shot, he'll come right back and he'll land 3 or 4 more. So for me, it was one of those fights where he got robbed. What do you guys think?
I think he got robbed. It was a close fight just because Chavez was landing power shots. But what was it? 198 to 192. That's preposterous.
Yeah, I thought Brian Vera won the fight too. Just by sheer punch output, he was always punching. He definitely won those rounds. I guess they thought that Chavez was stealing rounds with those clean left hooks that he was landing a lot. Maybe just more of the effect of punches. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it just begs that question to you. Like, if a guy doesn't have power, should he not belong in the sport of boxing anymore? Because if he's outworking him, clearly outworking him, landing 3 or 4 shots, going high and low combinations, and did do a pretty good job on defense for the most part, besides the big shots that he got caught with, how can he not get the fight? You got to give the guy the fight who worked harder, obviously better conditioned, threw more shots completely, more jabs, more hooks, more uppercuts, more straights, landed some good power shots of his own in there too. And then you give Julio Cesar Chavez the fight, like,
It felt like a Fight Night champion fight for real. Like one dude was landing a couple power straights and the other guy was pressuring, and it's just one of those
Chavez
scorecards.
is backing up all night.
Yeah, he looked lazy as fuck, unprepared as usual.
yeah, unprepared. And the last 3 rounds, obviously Vera gave him the work. He gave him the work. Last round, turned it on those combinations. I think at the one point in that 10th round, he threw like a 13-punch combination and was landing a lot of those shots and keeping that jab stiff in his face, keeping Chavez off him. Even though Chavez landed like 1 or 2 decent shots. I thought the first judge, when it said 96, 94, like how the HBO guys scored it, I thought, okay, he had the fight scored right, and the rest of the 3 guys should follow suit. And then when I heard the 98-92, it's like, yeah, it's going to be a dirty split, or a dirty unanimous decision.
Yeah, where was this
crazy.
fight? Was it in Vegas?
I don't quite recall where it was at. I think it was in the Staples Center. It might have been Los Angeles. I can't honestly remember. But also the other fight that took place tonight was Adonis Stevenson versus Travis Cloud. And, oh, God, Adonis Stevenson gave him that work. What did you guys think of that fight?
Oh yeah, I
It looked
remember.
Go ahead, man.
With the TKO cuts over his eyes. I thought it could have gone on.
I thought it was stopped at the right time. He was gonna get seriously hurt. Dude was just playing with him, looking like some Roy Jones, Muhammad Ali type stuff. He wasn't in the fight, man. He gave him that work.
Yeah, definitely outworked him. Outpunched. He was landing some good, clean shots, too. And once we saw that cut that happened over his eye and on his nose, I thought at that point, maybe the next round after that, they could have stopped him, maybe. I thought it was a fair stoppage. I didn't see anything wrong with it. And him being cut over both eyes and just the way he walked back to his corner, you could tell he didn't want to be in there with Stevenson any longer.
I think with the cut being where it was above the eye, that's a big reason why it got stopped when it got stopped.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. Well, leave in the comment section you guys' thoughts. What did you guys think of the fights? If you thought
Robbery.
Brian Vera was robbed. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we're all 3 in favor here of robbery. Leave what you guys thought in the comment section below. It's your boy FightNightsFinest, the sofa commentator, and I'm off this piece.
Peace.
Peace.